This is Quality Seamoss, okay? This sea moss has been soaking for about 1 day now. It's getting ready to get gelled. So all the time people ask me, how do you know that your sea moss is quality sea moss? How do you know it is good sea moss? So let me explain to you all this. All right, so sea moss should be all different sizes and textures, okay? That's number one, all right? You should never have sea moss that's all one size, okay? The main difference where you can tell between wild crafted and pool sea moss. This is wild crafted sea moss. Sea moss has these little vessels that looks like this, where basically you can see how this seaweed was able to pour from the rocks that it came off of, okay? It is very important that you see these on your sea moss, okay? Like little fingers. That is very, very, very important. It's important that you see different sizes, different textures. That's very important, okay? Now, when it comes to pool sea moss, first of all, it doesn't expand like this, okay? It does not look vibrant or healthy. It stays flat. When you blend it, it's all just one size. It's all one shape, and it almost looks like a rubber band, or it's very stretchy. That's pool sea moss, all right? Again, I can go on and on and on and on, but this is the reality. Stop asking people where do they get their sea moss from, and educate yourself to know how to point out quality sea moss. It's a lot of people who sell sea moss. It's a lot of people who lie to people who buy their sea moss, okay? So that's where you being educated will plays a part. Don't be fooled. You see this? Do you see that? That's quality. This is quality, okay? Don't be fooled. All right? Again, you see how it's pulling? This is what wild crafted sea moss looks like. All that other stuff, I don't care where it come from. I don't care if it come from Jamaica. I don't care where it come from. Don't be fooled, because Jamaicans sell fake sea moss too, okay? So again, it does not matter where someone gets their sea moss from, okay? That has nothing to do with it. What it have to do with is knowing what you're buying, knowing the quality. It's oceans everywhere in the United States. Wherever there is an ocean, you can find sea moss, okay? Let's just be clear. Wherever there is an ocean, you can find sea moss. It's about the quality, not about the location. I will say it again. It's about the quality, not about the location. And people always ask me, why don't you sell purple sea moss, purple sea moss, purple sea moss? First of all, purple sea moss is disgusting, all right? I don't like it. I'm not a fan of it. It's very nasty. And let me explain to you why it's nasty. Something someone has probably never told you before. Quality sea moss is at the bottom of the ocean, okay? So how it works is, the reason why sea moss is all different colors is because the sun beams down on the ocean. As the sun beams down on the ocean, the sun is burning the sea moss that is on the top of the ocean, which makes it purple. So the deeper you go in the ocean, the lighter the sea moss gets. The deeper you go, the lighter it gets. Meaning it has not been touched by the sun, it has not lost any of the mineral content, and it has been growing on its original current and flowing off the rocks. Purple sea moss is cheaper than gold sea moss. Purple sea moss is what a lot of your other sea moss dealers sell, because they don't have a good distributor for the sea moss that I have. So you'll see them selling purple sea moss, which is the sea moss that, truthfully, if we go to any ocean and get on a boat, we can grab it ourselves. It's right at the top of the ocean. I don't want sea moss that's been at the top of the ocean, that birds and the sun and pollution has tampered with. I want the sea moss that's in the bottom of the ocean. So I hope this have helped most of you all understand quality of sea moss and understand why I will never and will never sell purple sea moss. I believe in quality. When you purchase from me, you are getting quality sea moss. Do you see this? I repeat, do you see this? And this sea moss has only been soaking for a day. And now it's getting ready to be gelled. So again, I do offer wholesale sea moss. The link is in my bio. But tag someone who needs to understand the difference between sea moss and how to point out real and fake sea moss. And get educated. Stop asking that stupid question, where do you get your sea moss from? It makes you look stupid to other people who wholesale and distribute sea moss. Because again, if you're educated, you never have to ask anyone that question. It doesn't matter where it comes from. All right? Get your knowledge up.